You see, my people, one of these days, Nigerian armies will protest. One of these days, they will protest. Men are not talk, say, I'm not telling you. Shebi retired policemen just protest recently. Nigerian armies will protest very soon. Just before I keep going, listen, just watch this video first.
Now they see you. Now they see problem. For 1 month. For 1 month, now only 5 fish. 9 for 1 month. For 10 people. For 9 people for location. But Mona see you. Imagine. This one, Gary. Gary. One pint of Gary. 1 pint of Gary. 1 pint of Gary for 10 people. For 9 people. See beans. Gentlemen, Mona see beans. Mona see beans. Beans. 1 pint of beans. Open this in for me, guys. See.
For how many people?
1 pint of beans for 1 month. See potato, where don't spoil. The andan. See potato. Only potato. Potato. See granite. See red oil. Where the two this in. One what did they call them? 1 liter. 1 liter. Now they call them. See the andan. See 4 pieces of yam for 1 month. 1 month for 9 people for location. See onions. What do you see? See 1 month. See semo for 1 month. 1 bag of semo. See now onions. See onions for 1 month. 1 whole month for 60,000 for 1 month. 1 bag of semo. See now onions. See onions for 1 month. 1 whole month for 60,000. See my bag of rice. See they carry this one. Say more to use and they drink water. More die with water. See pot. See only pot. And this one and bucket. Now say more use and they ourselves. More just they do ourselves. Don't worry. See the same more fry. More they fry their grandfather. See what the same more fry. Now be potato. Potato for 1 month for 9 soldiers. Now be this one. And they collected 60,000 naira for soldiers. How about that? These soldiers 60,000. These soldiers 60,000 for 1. See Gary for 9 people. Now Gary be this one. Mona see you. My country people. I bet Mona see him. I bet that Allah Mona see him. Mona see what person want to talk 1 whole month. See meat. Two. 1 now they share them like this now. Two. See him. For 1 month. See him.
Alright, guys. Shibuna don't see him. Very soon. Very, very soon. Nigerian armies will go on a protest. And their own protest will be very brutal. Theirs will be very, very brutal. I know why they talk. See, you don't push people to the wall. You don't keep pushing people. Like you could push them. Once you push them to that wall, the guys they will take stay for that wall. If they see nowhere to move to again, they will come back and fight you. That is the truth. You know, say that they push we will be civilians. They do us anyhow. You know, if you talk. They do police. Police know if you talk. I don't know whether they do customs and immigration and all those people. But for Nigerian armies, for them to start having courage now to be posting the stuffs, very soon it goes up. Very, very soon it goes up. And I know I'm saying this. Even in my old school WhatsApp, in my school WhatsApp, secondary school WhatsApp, so many of my classmates are soldiers because I went I schooled in the barracks. Army day, I schooled in the barracks. Then, so we have an old school WhatsApp. So many of them, over 90% of them are soldiers now. I know the kind of complaint where they drop for them. In as much as say I don't like engaging them directly on that aspect, I just leave it out. You understand? But I know the kind of things where they drop because these people are frustrated. They are tired. They are frustrated. See now, back to the video. 9 people. 9 people. See waiting then give 9 people. According to the person where they do the video, he say they collect 60K each person or 60,000 for each soldier. And there are 9 of them there. There are 9 of them there. You can imagine. You can imagine that the wickedness. If they talk, it could be like say people just dey exaggerate. 9 of them there, 60K times 9 persons. That's 540,000. 60K times 5. That's a little over half a million naira. Now that thing, a little over half a million naira buy for soldiers. We be say they supposed to subsidize certain things for them, knowing that fully well that they are on location. Then they war front. Now war front they dey. These people you see now, they know they their normal house or normal barracks. Say they just dey go do till they come. These guys are on operation. They do operation. See waiting that they send them. Now tell me, but in all honesty, now even these soldiers are they blame. I don't even know whether me I dey pity them. I'm telling you the truth. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe not just the kind of mind why I get because I'm not even supposed to be pitying these people. I'm not supposed to be pitying them because una know people where they do una bad. Una know people where they do una bad. Una no go tell them anything. Now we will be ordinary citizens. Una go dey vent una anger on top. Now we will be ordinary citizens. We be say we dey follow una they suffer from the hands of politicians where they make policies, where they embezzle money, where they do all those things. We dey follow una they suffer. But if una come vex, una go dey vent una anger on top us. Shey na we will be civilians now we giving all these things now, all this potato, half bag of half pinter of rice of bean of garri for 9 people. Shey na we civilians now we bring and come give una. Shebi na government. Shebi na government. If una like, make una eyes no clear. If una like, make una eyes no clear. Make una just dey suffer, dey smile, suffering and smiling, suffering and smiling. How many soldiers? How many soldiers don't build house for him pops for him as in don't build personal house? How many soldiers? How many soldiers they drive personal car? How many soldiers? How many soldiers their children they go university after secondary school? How many soldiers? Because so many of these soldiers now, their parents were also soldiers. So immediately they are coming out of secondary school, themselves, then they enter school, then they enter soldier. That has always, most times, has always been the circle. It keeps repeating itself. So you can't be like say they don't tie them, saying I only soldier they go they be. No, no, they do on self. No, never open eye. Demand for what you are supposed to earn. When I go there, they will just the butcher on the butcher on the butcher on. Two of my friends that are soldiers, they don't die. One died from Medugiri. The other one died recently, 2 months ago. One died, and the first one died years ago in Medugiri. So when I'm saying all this, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. His younger brother, who is my set now, is also in the army now. Into the army now because nothing for like once they finish secondary, you just be like say nothing. So they don't have any option than to enroll into the army. They'll just kiki them up and down. People that you are supposed to hold very tight. Will be say they no even suppose they complain of anything. Una go still they should I say embezzle or underpay them. The day we Nigerian soldiers go revolt, the day with them they go start their own protest. Hey, hey, God, God, people will be say, if okay now for Port Harcourt they do state of emergency for Port Harcourt, come out the sitting governor. Shebi na these same soldiers they carry go overtake that place. These same soldiers where they underpay. These same soldiers, anything where they won't go do, anything of force, they will carry these same soldiers go. But you don't pay these soldiers very well. These soldiers cannot afford to feed their families very well. These soldiers cannot afford the basic things. Why they know what they collect bribe? Why? Why they no go dey collect bribe? But soldiers, wetin I wan tell una be say, now we be say some of na wey dey station for road, we be say una dey see small small money they collect. Una no go protest now. Una no go do anything now. Now after una don retire, we be say una no come see money again, and that time no avenue to go dey see small small money from by the side. Make una no come that time they find who they follow una dey protest. So make una no come that time they follow who una they find who go follow una dey protest. This is the best time to air your anger. This is the best time to air your anger, because wetin that they do now, me, I no like am personally. I no like am personally because I have a lot of friends who are soldiers. I have a lot of friends who, even me myself, if say I won't be soldier, immediately I finished, I would have enrolled. But me, I decided that I will not be a soldier. I get everything. I get the height. I get what's the talk. I get the steez. Everything day. But I me just decide say I no want be. You say I be now. You say I go join soldier now. Maybe by now they for don't buy me come out. All this Medugiri, all this Boko Haram, all this. They for don't push me go that side. Who know waiting for don't happen? You understand? So Nigerian government, if you know what's good for you, may una start now. May una start now. It is not too late. It is not too late. May una start now. No wait till I go do Nigerian. May una do these soldiers, because the day soldiers decide to protest, hey, even on our own safety, on our own safety, una no go dey safe. No be even on our own safety. Una no go dey safe, because na their own go be worse. Na their own go be worse. Anyways, may not be like say I dey try stock up anything. I'm just kind of saying and advising the government. That is just what I'm saying. I'm advising the government to look into it. Whether government they bring the money, some people they corner them. I don't know. I don't know. That is still the job of the government to investigate. But one thing I know is that the rate of complaint I'm seeing, the rate of complaint I'm seeing. If you go to Twitter myself, you see some soldiers where we say na ex-soldiers and be that they don't jackpot. You go see them, they go they review one or two things where they happen inside the military. If you people like talk, Mona do the needful. If you not like, Mona no do the needful. Me, I won't be say I don't talk. So my people, I don't see more. What do you think? Let's have it in the comment section.